team today we're going to talk about, and like I said, it's going to be hard for me. I'm trying not to cry, is Emily Doss. Emily has been playing volleyball for 9 years. When Emily started playing volleyball at Ozark Volleyball School, she was 9. Her dream was to go on and play college volleyball. Emily has always been a competitor and always wants to win or finish first. Her love of the game started young and hasn't changed. Emily started school ball at Southwest Junior High in 2011 as a 7th grader. She then went on to play on the varsity as an 8th and 9th grader. At Southwest, she was a defensive specialist. And Emily continued to play then after that at Har-Ber, her sophomore year, varsity for 3 years. As a sophomore, Emily was named all-conference. She was the varsity big leader with 439 bigs. And I kind of want to brag on her here because this is kind of a neat stat. Her sophomore year, she had 439 bigs. Her junior year, she had 649 bigs. And this year, she finished with 708 bigs. That's amazing. Emily got the MVP for her age group at the Delta High Region High Performance Volleyball Camp in 2015. She was also the all-tournament team for the Fort Smith Invitational. Last year, Emily was also invited to the All-Arkansas Preps Awards banquet for being named the volleyball second team. Finishing her career at Har-Ber, she was named all-tournament at the Jinx Invitational and the Fort Smith Invitational. For the season, Emily got all-state, all-tournament team, all-state, and was awarded the head dig for a conference and for the 7A. The Har-Ber volleyball team has made the state championship the last 2 years and has become the runners-up, and we are co-conference champs for the 7A West. Emily will continue playing Ozark Junior volleyball now for 8 years, and she will finish her 9th year. Outside of volleyball, Emily is an active member at Fellowship Bible Church, and for spring break this year, she's excited to have the opportunity to go to Ecuador on a mission trip. Emily's parents are Anthony and Rhonda Doss, and her brother is Dalton Doss. Her grandparents are Ron and Rita Lawson, and C.H. and Evelyn Doss. Emily Doss.
Hey guys, thanks for coming out today to watch us all sign. I'm so excited to be signing next to 3 of my best friends. And we had always joked around saying that, oh, it'd be so awesome if we all got to sign together. And it's finally here and we get to, and I'm so excited. First off, I want to thank all of my coaches that I've had to get me where I am today. I want to thank Coach Coons, Coach Johnson, Coach B, Coach Jenny, Coach Kelly, and Coach S for always pushing me to be a better person on and off the court. And I especially want to thank Coach S for always teaching me that my faith needs to be put before everything else. So thank you. And I want to thank my family, friends, and teammates for being my biggest supporters and #1 fans, and my parents especially for traveling all around the country for me and to watch me play and loving me unconditionally. And I want to thank my mom for always making sure I smile, remembering to smile. And I really want to thank Aaron, my cell group leader, for being along my side, being one of my biggest supporters, and pushing me spiritually and helping me grow in my faith. And then I want to thank God for giving me this opportunity to follow my dreams of playing collegiate volleyball, and for putting all the amazing coaches, teammates, friends, and my family to support me and love me along this journey. And I couldn't be nearly where I am today without God. So He's put so many blessings in my life, and I couldn't thank Him enough for it. And there have been many losses, wins, tears, laughs, long road trips, countless memories, late nights, super early mornings, and throughout these years, and lifelong friendships like these 3 that I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. And so as one chapter closes in my life, another one opens, and I can't wait to see what my future holds at UCA. Go Bears.
And I'm going to spend just like a very brief, because I could talk probably all day about these girls, and I really would like to. But I've said this a couple times this year. Emily Doss is a real steal for UCA. She's going to go in working incredibly hard, I know, at that libero position, fighting for that. And I just can't wait to see what amazing things she's going to do. The great thing is the awards, they don't really touch what kind of great kid she is. And no matter what you see here, her inside's even brighter than her outside. So again, I want to congratulate Emily Doss to go to UCA. All right, next we have Miss Erica Johnson. Now, I always like to brag on Erica about this because one of the fondest memories I have of Erica was last year in the state finals when I was really excited. Erica was sidelined last year because of an injury, and I remember jumping and getting really excited during a game, which happens a lot, and all of a sudden I realized I'm on my back and I'm looking up at the ceiling in the convention center, and Erica's like, "Whoops, sorry, coach," and Erica had clotheslined me and basically taken me out. And so just that is the kind of energy that she brings to the team, and I like to talk about her attitude and her kindness in those ways, but her competitive spirit, having to set out an entire season and be a teammate is really something I want to brag on. Erica's parents are Troy and Stacey Johnson, and her brother is Brandon. Erica attended her first volleyball camp at age 9 at Independence High School in Tennessee. She has never lost the passion for the game since that camp. Just kind of going over Erica's school career and her club career. In 2012 and 13, she played upon the freshman team and she was voted the team captain. In 2014, she was a varsity 6 rotation player and made 6A all-conference team, received the best server and award for the team. Recovered in 2015 from back-to-back knee surgeries, which I was talking about. Like I said, even though she didn't play, I felt like she had a big part on that team. In 2016, she was a 6 rotation player for us, Arkansas All-Star, Max Preps Player of the Week. She was also on the Under Armour watch list, Under Armour American nominee. She finished this year as runners-up in the state championship, co-conference champions, and she has obtained the most assists this year and a season record with 1,135 assists this season. She also has the most assists on our team this year with 42. Club career. She started at 10 years old. She played all the way to her senior year. She's going to finish up. And they have also won the Delta National Qualifier. She has placed 5th in the MEQ, 13th in the national level of the JO tournament, and she's been a 5-1 setter on a national team. Erica has committed to play D1 volleyball at Southern Illinois in Edwardsville, Illinois. SIU is currently 2nd in the OVC and quickly buying in for a conference champ title. Academically, Erica has a 3.6 and plans to get her undergraduate in psychology and a master's degree in clinical psychology. Her dream is to work with teens in crisis. Erica has been actively involved in Fellowship of Christian Athletes as a speaker and leader as well, and actively involved in her church cell group. Erica has traveled abroad and served on mission trips to Honduras and Haiti. Erica has a passion into her sport to use her sport as a platform for others to see and hear about Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, Erica Johnson.
Thank you guys for coming out today. It really means a lot. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all my coaches and teammates for always pushing me because I wouldn't be here without y'all. And I really appreciate this year to be able to play with Har-Ber. It really changed me, and like I can't ever take those memories back. And like I was really touched by like this year and just like all the memories that we made together. And I really want to thank Coach S because coming into like a new school and like new kids, she even like not playing, she made me like always feel like I'm there. And I want to thank Angie Heaton and Becky Patterson for always like keeping me accountable in my faith. And I want to thank my parents, and my brother's not here, but they always were there for me and provide for me and take me everywhere I need to go for club and for Har-Ber. And I want to thank my 3 teammates that are here with me today because we've been through it all, and with club and Har-Ber, and we have dreamed about this day ever since we were little. So I'm really glad that we all get to be here today. Thank you guys.
Once again, I like to talk about Erica just real quickly, and it's hard for high schoolers, and I'm trying not to be so boring and read from the page, but they have so many honors, I don't want to forget anything. But again, her competitive spirit and her kindness, setting out an entire season and watching your team be successful is hard. And so I just say that's a true competitor spirit. And again, let's congratulate Erica Johnson on SIUE. All right, our next senior is Claire Trainer, and she'll be going to the University of Arkansas. Before Claire found her love, this will not surprise you. Before Claire found her love for volleyball, she was a gymnast. And if you've ever seen Claire jump, I think we should have a competition someday. But Claire jumps out of the gym for no bigger than she is. She was named the #1 all-around gymnast in the state of Arkansas in 2008, 2009, and 2010. She also has loved basketball and track. In 2013 and 14, she was named the most outstanding track and field athlete of the year, and she broke 4 school records at Central Junior High. Claire began playing volleyball at Central Junior High when she lettered both years and was awarded the best blocker. She continued to play at Har-Ber High School at the varsity level, playing in every varsity game throughout her high school career. In 2015, Claire was named the Tri-State All-Tournament Team, Fort Smith Invitational All-Tournament Team, and All-State All-Tournament Team. During Claire's senior year, she was awarded the All-State All-Tournament Team and the All-Tournament Team in the Jinx Tournament, and the Under Armour All-American Honorable Mention. Har-Ber volleyball team has fought its way through its way to the state championship back-to-back as state runner-ups in 2015 and 16. Claire has also played Ozark volleyball for the past 4 years. Her team has qualified for a national tournament every year. Claire qualified for the Delta Regional High Performance Camp in 2014 and 15. Outside of volleyball, Claire is an active member in FCA and Fellowship Bible Church, Leadership Council for FCA, Future Farmers of America, and National Honor Society, as well as DECA. Claire's parents are Kent and Carrie Mason and Kendall and Ashley Trainer. Before I kind of let Claire come up here, I want to talk a little bit about her as well. And this is a hard thing for me because these girls mean so much to me. But when you have kids like Claire on your team, your dynamics of your group changes. It's a positive place to be around. She's energetic. She's always giving you that extra spark. And no doubt in my mind, size, height, ability, Claire's going to go do some great things at Arkansas, and she's going to claw her way up there, working hard and pushing everybody there. And so it's just an honor to have kids like Claire on our team. One of my best memories probably of Claire is, and this may be silly, but it means a lot to me, every game before she goes out on the court, she hugs me and she picks me up. I don't know how she does it, but she hugs me and picks me up, and it's just like our thing. And if we don't do it, it kind of makes us kind of superstitious and kind of panic. But Claire has meant a lot to me in this team, and she will be truly missed, Miss Claire Trainer.
Okay, well, I wanted to thank everybody for being here, and I just wanted to thank all my teammates and my coaches and my family for spending a lot of money for me to get better, and my friends for always believing in me. And I also wanted to thank my future coaches for, just having this belief in me that I can play at the next level. And lastly, I wanted to thank the Lord for allowing me to have this gift and be able to play volleyball. Whoop pig!
Again, as you can see, Claire's energy will definitely be missed, and her smile on and off the court. When she walks in, you come into morning practices at 6:15 or 6 a.m., and there's Claire bopping around. She may be tired, but she's bopping around, and she's ready to play every day. And those are the kids that you want on your team because it makes everybody better. So Claire, we're going to greatly miss you. And last but not least, we don't want to forget Paige over there. Paige Williams is committed to go to Ouachita Baptist University. Before I get going on Paige, just like I said, I could talk for about 10 days on these girls. I don't think I've ever even shared this with you, Paige, but I had a good feeling when Paige was being recruited by Ouachita. I was actually recruited by Ouachita when I was in high school. Now, for me, that was way too far to go to school because I'm from Missouri, and I thought that was like way too far. But Paige is kind of a God thing because I remember thinking, I think this is where you may be leading her. So anyways, kind of knowing Paige and knowing about what she's about, she's a true team player. And I call her my communicator, and we were kind of laughing about this last night. She communicates so well as a player-coach relationship, and I have so much respect for that, and I can't imagine what her leadership is going to be at Ouachita. Paige has been playing volleyball on the court for 10 years. She began playing at 7 years old, learning skills at Ozark Volleyball School. She loved the game more than she ever expected. She started playing competitively that year and found her desire to win immediately. It may have been to beat her big sisters or on the opposite side of the court, but she wanted to win. Paige joined Springdale Athletics in 2011 at Central Junior High. She was lettered for 2 years, voted MVP, best hitter, and best defensive player. She continued to play at Har-Ber at the varsity level, playing in every varsity game throughout her high school career. Paige was named the Wildcat Award winner for her junior year, as well as team captain her senior year. Har-Ber volleyball has made it to the state championship the past 2 years and been named runner-up. Paige was also honored this year with All-State Award. Paige's love for the game didn't start with Har-Ber's season. Paige played competitively for Ozark Juniors Volleyball Club for 10 years, and outside of volleyball, Paige has been active in the First United Methodist Church Youth. Paige's parents are Jeff and Christine, and her sisters and brothers are Whitney, Blake, Elizabeth, and Natalie Grace. Again, let's give a big honor for Paige Williams.
Hey guys, I just want to thank y'all for coming out to watch me and my best friend sign together. First of all, I want to thank the OBU coaches for giving me this opportunity to play at the next level for the next 4 years. I want to thank my family for being the best support system throughout my whole volleyball career and for shaping me into the person I am today. My parents for selflessly driving me all across the country to play the sport that I love and for always being there for me for anything I need. I want to thank my teammates, friends, and youth group for also always being there for me and for pushing me to be a better person. I want to thank all the coaches I've had, Coach Clark, Coach Johnson, Coach Amanda, Coach Ian, Coach B, Coach Jenny, Coach Kelly, and Coach Schischler for always believing in me and for teaching me how to be a better volleyball player and all-around teammate. But most importantly, I want to thank God, for without Him, I wouldn't have the ability to play the sport I love with the people I love, and I wouldn't have the opportunity to play the next 4 years at OBU. Go Cats and go Tigers!
So I just want to leave you on a couple things, and like I said, again, I could talk all day, and it's kind of hard to jam it all in this amount of time. But these girls, they exuberate excellence, and if you have noticed, they have competitive spirits. And so I hope if you take anything away from today, one, that they put their faith first in everything that they do, and two, that they are going to strive to be the best they can. And so I just hope, students, parents, coaches here, that we will always, especially being a part of Har-Ber, put that first and push ourselves for excellence every day. At this time, I would like for them to pick up your pens. It's time for you to sign your letters, ladies. All right, you may go ahead and sign. Here we go. After they finish signing here, there's a reception going to be held out in the lobby here. Volleyball team and friends and family, you're welcome to join. There is plenty of time to take pictures and enjoy and just spend a little bit of time with these girls. Again, thank you all for coming out here today. And again, thank you so much for these seniors and all that they've done.
Hey, at this time, you're more than welcome to come down and congratulate the young ladies. Oh, one more thing.
I'm never going to miss a chance to congratulate all these student athletes, but also let's congratulate the football and volleyball teams on their conference championships. Give it up.
Thank you, Coach Shellick. Thank you all for being here again today. Have a great day.